The way that I like to view self-love, I look at it similarly to the Buddhist visualization of a three-legged stool. And in Buddhism, they did the three legs being virtue, wisdom, and meditation. And the belief is that those are the three things to hold balance in enlightenment or your path to enlightenment. For me, self-love is also a three-legged stool. And those three legs, and feel free to write this down if this calls to you, are self respect, self trust, and self compassion. That is such a wonderful visual for us to look at to really see where am I lacking. And by lacking, I don't mean that we're scarce or that we're less than. Where am I not focusing on myself that much? So you notice out of all three of those, I never said self-care. Self-care is just kind of like a subset. It's a behavior. But self-trust, respect, and compassion are ultimately embodiments. And that's what really makes self-love different than what we can see in the oversaturation of it when we look it up. And people say things like, I'm loving myself because I booked a massage this week. Great, great, wonderful act of self-care. But are we fully embodying our self-love and understanding our worth and understanding our true authenticity? Are we able to accept ourselves in all of our imperfections? A lot of humans cannot say yes to this, and that is why it's the unavoidable journey. This is something that maybe you guys can kind of dig into and reflect on yourself. And where are we feeling like we want to support ourselves more? So self-respect being, do I actually respect my values, my virtues, who I am, what I do? Do I respect that? Trust, am I trusting in my intuition and my decision making? Or am I constantly seeking external validation? And compassion, how am I speaking to myself? Yeah, this is just how I'm overly simplifying it. But these are all really, really important to find that balance in the self-love journey.